Hey everybody, it's Badass Big Girl. So I haven't been with you guys in a while and I have not did my reviews, and I'm so sorry about that, you guys. I'm busy now because I started a new job and I work during the day, so I'm tired. Plus I didn't fully see episode 9 of Housewives of Atlanta, and I still haven't seen it, so that review is just out the window. I did see some of it though, and I will talk about some of that along with episode 10. So I think what the most part that I saw by episode 9 was they went to the drag show. So why can't you try to throw shade on Nene talking about since she looked like a drag? What you look like? You look like a drag too. Both of y'all look like drags. I'm just being honest. But yeah, did y'all see that pole looking? That drag need to eat her. And I don't know if she got something or she just anorexic or what, she throwing up her meals or what, honey. But she look pole and she look sick, and they need to feed the drags. So they need to put a sign up saying feed the drags. And what else did I see in the episode? Yeah, Phaedra is not trying to hear anything Kenya is saying. So I guess they're trying to have a conversation, and Phaedra ended up pumping her breast milk, and during that time Kenya's trying to talk to her about them throwing this stuff up under the rug. And ain't nobody finna throw nothing up under the rug. You should have thought about that before you open your mouth up and claim that you was messing with her husband, which you probably was. Ain't nobody got time for that. Don't nobody want to hear no more your lies. Don't nobody want to hear no apologies. Don't nobody care no more. It's over with. It's done. Shoe fly. And what else did I see? Oh, and I saw Porsha and Kenya trying to rekindle a relationship, which neither one of them need to do, because they don't need to be around each other, because Porsha just stupid and Kenya is just phony, and she's a hoe, she a backstabber. Porsha need to trust her. But anywho, that's all I really saw about episode 9. Now I'm going to get straight to episode 10. If y'all see me looking down, I wrote it down because I didn't want to forget anything. So I'm going to go from person to person. So first I want to talk about Kenya. So Kenya meets up with Miss Lawrence, and she's spilling the tea about what happened in Savannah, and basically she's going over Monique and her trying to throw shade on folks, honey. And honey, that damn Monique so stupid. Don't try to throw shade on somebody and then turn around and let them throw a rain cloud on your ass. I'm just saying, if you gonna throw some shade, you better be sure you have your shade in a row and know what the deal is, and not going by what somebody tell you, because you ain't throwing effective shade, you doing shady shade, and ain't no need for all of that. So yeah, so she basically tell Miss Lawrence about that, and also she telling Miss Lawrence that I tried to apologize to Phaedra and have us, be back on good terms. Phaedra didn't want anything to do with it. Duh. Why would she want anything to do with you? Just had sex with her man. She doesn't want to talk to you anymore. Leave her alone. That's it. Then I'm gonna go down to Candy. Candy goes to see unhappy Joyce at the beauty parlor with Derek J. And I don't know how did man do hair and heels. I can't do club all night in heels. I don't know how he do hair and heels. Yeah, that's just, I don't understand that. But kudos to you, boo boo. You must got some good feet, because Alexis can't do it. So yeah, so Candy like, hey mom, and she just looking at her like, you put a dagger in my heart. I'm like, Mom Joyce, go on with the dramatic. She is so dramatic. Candy's looking like, what are you talking about? Here we go with this, you hurt me stuff again. So she tell her that me being concerned about your relationship is bad for my health. Duh. That's unnecessary stress that you put on yourself for no reason. You worrying about Candy relationship, then put stress on you. You doing all that jumping up in them ugly clogs put stress on you. That's what put stress on you. Trying to fight Carmen all up in the damn bridal shop. That's what put stress on you. Don't be trying to blame Candy relationship put stress on you, because ain't neither one of them did nothing to you. You brought that stress on yourself. Hello. So she basically trying to tell Candy she went to the doctor, trying to scare her up or whatever. And Candy's like, well, what's wrong with you? She was like, nothing. Candy's like, well, why are you even telling me all of this? Ain't nothing wrong with you. You caused the stress. Go on about your business. So yeah, honey, have a seat. I'm happy, Joyce. We done with you. You done. Don't nobody need to hear no more. Don't nobody care no more. Go on about your business. So then who else I want to talk about? Porsha. So Porsha goes to the dog shop with her little babies and her mama or whatever. Is it me? Yeah, I've been watching Funky Geneva, and I love quoting him because he is so funny. But yeah, I love doing it. Is it me? But you know, Porsha always be so cute, honey. I don't know why she needs a stylist, but I see why she has one, because she be dressed to the T. Makeup stay done, hair to stay done, honey. Porsha she always looks fabulous, which is the reason why Cordell wanted her to be his cover-up, because he knows she looks fabulous. He likes to dress her up. He wants to dress her up, and she cute. That's why he wanted her to be his cover-up. So yeah, so they go to the shop and she go buy all this stupid ass stuff for these damn dogs. It's gonna die in a few years. Like, why do your dog need clothes? Why do your dogs need a stroller? They have legs to walk. They don't want to get in the stroller. Like, why you treating them like babies? I wish somebody would hurry up and get a child a baby, honey, so she can quit acting like that with them damn dogs. And what do her mama do for a living? What do any of them do for a living? How they get money? Why you paying $400 for some dog stuff? Like, where you get money from? But anyway, so why in the hell Porsha go buy this big ass house for her and these two mangy mutts? It's only you, and your house is like almost the size of the house you and Cordell used to live in. I don't get why these women go get these big houses and stay by themselves. I don't want to live by myself in an apartment. Why would I want to stay in that big ass house by myself and then somebody break in? What your stupid ass gonna do? Nothing. You ain't even know how to dial. You gonna be asking the damn burglar what's the number for 911, because your stupid ass don't even know the damn number. Like, you know, you're just a stupid person. She don't need to live on her own because she just don't know what's going on. Why would you go buy a house? I just don't understand it. And where are you getting the money from to support yourself in this big house? You only get $5,000 a month from Cordell, and that's about to stop, because whatever the agreement comes to, whether you're gonna get a little bit of alimony or not, who knows? So where your checks rolling in at that you're gonna be supporting yourself in this big house for months and months and months, and I don't know if you even try to buy it or you just renting it. Like, I don't know what bright idea she had when she brought this house, but I don't think she really thought it through, which she probably doesn't think anything through. Poor child, just brain dead, honey. She just brain dead. Then we gonna go on to I want to talk about Chuck, Nene, and Phaedra. So Chuck, you know, takes Nene and Phaedra out to the restaurant. He's telling them, oh, I want y'all to come to Athens with me to speak at the Boys and Girls Club. I think it would be great because we from Athens, I'm from Athens, and we made it, y'all. We made it. I'm like, all right, Chuck, that sounds nice. So they all jump into the Chuck little SUV to ride on down to Athens. So when everything all cool, they getting along. They stop by Dairy Queen, get ice cream. When they're talking about high school, they're talking about Phaedra with her high booty. Good stuff. So everything cool. They get to the Boys and Girls Club. They ha it up. They don't play basketball. Nene done took her shoes off. Them size 12. She done kicked them to the side, honey. And they having a good time. So they talking to the kids, telling the kids you can be anything you want to be. Put your mind to it. Don't let this small town pull you back. That's what I'm saying. Then it all went to the left. They got back in the car. So I guess my Nene done ran and told Chuck about what happened in Savannah. And first, when I saw the commercial, I thought Nene had set some stuff up, but the way he was coming for Phaedra and Candy, I was like, nope, that's the doing of your wife. But I bet she didn't tell him that she brought the stuff up. Did nobody bring it up, honey? You was irrelevant. Did nobody care about you? I said both of these women are about to be married and married to men who look better than you. I think Ty a little better than Chuck, and Apollo definitely a little better than Chuck. But you all dried and washed up, honey. Don't I want your ex-NFL ass but my Nene. But anyway, so yeah, he approached Phaedra. Why did you tell my wife we dated? And da 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 da. Boo boo. Your wife told Phaedra that you said y'all messed around. You know, don't be over there trying to be like Phaedra bring it up. She didn't bring it up. Your wife said that you really should have got on her case. But anyway, Phaedra was like, well, we did date. She was like, no, we didn't date. You just came to, well, she was like, well, yeah, I came to your games and stuff like that. And we knew each other from back in the days and we used to talk. No, you would, and he go, nah, you were just one of many. I had plenty girls running around in my games. I'm like, boo boo, you won the shit. What are girls at now? I don't see nobody running after you. That's what you want. You want somebody to run after you. Ain't nobody thinking about you. Then he had nerve to be like, oh, yeah, Candy, she was good. You know, we kicked it. Her mama was nice and they was cooked. They could cook real good. And I like to eat, so I stood around. Boy, stop all that, man. It's so many people that can cook, and if you got money, you can afford you a good cook, honey. Go sit down somewhere and quit trying to tear that lie. Don't be trying to cover up and make my Nene feel better, because she done got red all over the place, honey. Don't try to make your wife feel better, honey, because at the end of the day, she stuck with your stupid ass. Her husband's the one that made it like a fool on national TV, and Apollo got made like a fool too. But yeah, you got made like a fool because she should not have brought it up. So therefore, go have a seat, honey, and don't be trying to read nobody because you was over there tricking. I don't care what nobody say. Yep, they was at your game. That man played the fool, but you was tricking off, because I bet you they weren't with you for free. You didn't tell that though, did you, honey? Phaedra a good one, because I would have busted him out, honey. And then he just sitting in the front seat, honey, quiet, ain't said much or nothing, honey. She just like, Chuck is so full of it. Nobody, she know how he is, honey. She know, they know how he is. Anyway, next person I want to talk about is Cynthia and Peter. So Cynthia meets up with her sister Mallory. Mallory pops up out of nowhere, honey, and she's like, yeah, I'm here, my boo gone, and I need somewhere to stay for about 2 months, so I'm staying with you. I ain't even ask her to just up and say you stay. You can't just up and stay with nobody. I can say, no, you're not up and stay with me, honey. Or what your man need to pay for your hotel room for 2 months? What they do this at? So Cynthia's like, okay, all right, you know, I'll talk to Peter about it. So she take her to the Bailey agency. She's like, yeah, this is nice, and this is my office. Oh yeah, and that's a new car Peter bought. He didn't tell me about. Tar baby don't care about telling her about nothing. And she's so stupid, she put up with it. That's why he do that. So I told you all the time, Cynthia's one of the people that you can run over, and that's what they do to her. Nene run over her, and Tar baby run over her. What I would have done if he would have bought that car without my permission, we would have rolled back to the car lot in that car and took it back, because you don't just go out and buy stuff without asking me. So anyway, back to the subject. So yeah, so Peter walked into the Bailey agency. She's like, hey babe, I just want to let you know Mallory's staying with us for 2 months, but how was your day? He's like, what? You were just gonna tell me about this, and you gonna tell me in front of her without even discussing it? You just telling me she's gonna stay with us? What type of stuff is this? Acting like a typical Jamaican man. So yeah, I'm like, okay, she should have said that in private. I do agree with Peter, Tar baby, on that. She should have told him in private, and they could have talked about it. You know, at the end of the day, it is her sister, and she does need somewhere to stay for 2 months. But Mallory don't know how to mind her business. That's why he don't want her there, because she don't know how to mind her business. So then she up and talking about, well, you went and bought a car and then tell her. I'm like, shut up, stupid. That ain't none of your business. She told you that in private. She didn't want you to go back and see, now he feel like she going back and telling her stuff, and you know what I'm saying, talking about him. You don't do no stuff like that. You making it complicated for them. Shut up and mind your business. That's it. So they so he was like, what? Whatever. Don't talk to me about nothing. Shut up and sit back. So anywho, later on they get to the house, he's talking to her, and he's basically saying like, you know, this is ridiculous. How am I supposed to be with my wife and all these people keep showing up in and out of my house? And she's just like, boy, I'm tired. Anywho, I'm tired, I'm depressed, you know what I'm saying? We ain't getting nowhere. You keep talking about party, getting all these different venues and stuff, and you don't ever tell me about none of them. And I gotta get this money. I gotta worry about how we gonna keep our bills paid, how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that, how I'm gonna keep my appearance up. And you know what I'm saying, are you worried about me bringing in money so you can spend the damn money? I don't want to fuck you. No, we're not gonna have sex. I'm upset. I don't have a man to depend on. You running around here like you the ish, and bar one is the ish, but where the money at? Why I can't sit back and chill? Because you done sold me a dream, and now it done turned into a damn nightmare. And here he go with all the damn yelling and cussing. Whoa, like, calm down. Why you gotta get loud for it? And Cynthia's like, why you gotta do all of that? Why you gotta do all of this? He's like, I'm mad at it. I'm like, See, and then why you want to go get a man cave? Why does he want to get away? Like, what is that gonna help? I don't understand people who do that. Why, when you argue people, you want to get away? The problem's still going to be there when you get back. That's not going to make a difference because you left for 2 weeks. Because you left, it doesn't mean the problem supposed to go away. Problems don't go away like that. The only way they're going to go away is if you resolve the problems, tar baby. But you would know that if your black ass would sit there and listen for a little bit. I don't like Tar Baby. I told y'all I'm not team Tar Baby. Tar Baby is stupid and he's very chauvinistic, and I just don't like men like that. And Cynthia, she don't need to be with a man like that. She need to go back to Russell or Leon or somebody, honey, because if she gonna be stressed out, worried about stuff like that, I think she could do bad by herself or better by herself, because Peter probably ain't even bringing in that much money. If any money at all he doing is adding on to liability. He ain't no fucking asset. Honey, she need to write that off. She need to claim him on her taxes because he's a write-off and she needs to write him off. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm sorry for taking so long for the review, but tell me what y'all think. I don't know. What do y'all think about the whole situation with Peter and Cynthia and Nene and them? Tell me what's the deal, honey. Give me the scoop. Spill some tea with me. Bye y'all. Thanks for watching.